think those kids in the front row want to accept it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Put that microphone down, Clayton!
Wait a second.
Tonight is supposed to be Clayton King's Open Challenge, not Clayton King's Open Mic Night! You see, these people didn't wait nearly 1 year for VCW to return to this building to see you run your mouth. No! They came here tonight to see you get your ass kicked! Now, most nights I'm just some guy named John, but tonight I'm the guy with the honor of introducing to you the master of the Sicilian sleeper, the Italian strongman, but more importantly, he's the man accepting your open challenge, Gianni Michael Emricko!
A surprise appearance, Jim, from some guy named John here at Victory Championship Wrestling, but it looks like John's not coming alone.
Yeah, this isn't just John, it's some guy named John, and this is kind of a... There was a ploy. It was actually GME, the Italian strongman. That's my paisan. We're from the same place originally.
Gianni Michael Emricko, GME. I gotta say, one of the fastest rising stars in this area, Jim.
Absolutely, he is a young man that checks all the boxes. Size, speed, agility, power. There are no flaws in the game of this young man.
And in this new era of Victory Championship Wrestling we had seen in the past here at VCW, Gianni exhibit potential beyond his means. And now with more travels under his belt, Gianni is back at VCW and looking to make an example out of the Monarch.
And I don't know if Clayton King was expecting Gianni Michael Emricko to be the one to answer the challenge. Eamon, you and I have been here since early this morning. We didn't see GME at all.
I mean, that's kind of the double-edged sword, so to speak, of an open challenge. Clayton King.
He had no way to prepare for GME, and he doesn't look happy about it either.
And if there is a competitor that you don't want to study in-depthly, if there's don't want to not study in-depthly, don't want to have you at your best A-game for, it has got to be Gianni. Some guy named John by the side of GME, the Italian colors and all. And Clayton getting his own head here on the floor.
Are you Italian, Eamon?
You know, I did a 23andMe, and it's like, aren't we all? Don't we have a little? Maybe I can bond with Gianni over that. Maybe some gravy. They call it gravy, right?
No, it's sauce.
It's sauce? Oh.
It is sauce. That gravy thing is a myth, but I'll forgive you. Speaking of sauce, shout out to my dad. Mr. Braddock makes some great sauce.
Oh, John!
And Clayton King's going to get the sauce because he's going to get punched right in the mouth. Some guy named John took the initiative.
Stomped to the foot, though, by Clayton. Always got to keep an eye on Clayton King. Hip toss there by Gianni.
And immediately, Clayton trying to call a timeout. As I said, you can really tell that he was not expecting GME to be the one to answer this challenge.
Taking it right to Clayton King here on the floor with the double axe handle. And now our good friend Bradley going to get a little taste here. Everyone gets a piece. Everyone gets a slice on the chest.
Do you know what this open challenge match just became?
What, Jim?
The biggest handicap match in the history of the business. It's McMechen, West Virginia versus Clayton King.
Guinness. Put that down. Ooh! Clayton getting an absolute beating here.
You know what all those kids are going to tell their teacher on their first day of school? What did they do on their summer vacation? They pummeled Clayton King. They pummeled the Appalachian Alpha.
If I'm those teachers, I'm giving them extra recess. Because Clayton deserves it, I do have to say, as now Gianni Going to take Clayton back into the ring. You can just see a fire lit under GME. And also, I mean, look at the athleticism and the physical acumen. Oh! Clayton going to that middle rope as GME was trying to enter.
That'll slow anybody down, obviously.
Clayton, a skilled competitor, but more than anything, very versed in all of the confines of the ring, as we just saw there.
Yeah, he is probably the most resourceful young man on the VCW roster. He can inflict damage on an opponent in any scenario. Inside or outside of the rule book, obviously, as you're seeing right here.
Clayton now with, I think, an added bit of a fire in their step, so to speak. That abuse they took all around ringside. Ooh. Nothing will redeem that other than putting down Gianni Michael Emricko here.
Yeah, GME, just 3 years in this sport. He's already won several championships. He's a mainstay out of 880 wrestling, where you're familiar with. You've seen GME excel both inside and outside of the city of Pittsburgh.
Shots to the gut there by GME, but Clayton with just one clubbering blow right to the back. This is how you wear down an opponent in that ring.
That's what I'm talking about, man. The way that Clayton King is generating that offense shows you how resourceful he is. Back press did not hook the leg. Very lackadaisical cover. And what you're seeing right there may be the only flaw in Clayton King's skill set. His arrogance is just out of control.
Clayton's ability to find the camera hasn't really always led to him being able to find a win here in Victory Championship Wrestling. And if Clayton can focus, he could be a true monarch. He could be the top echelon in VCW. That was ripped now. Gianni off into the rope, shoulder tackle.
Cover here, once again, did not hook the leg. I'm not here to criticize Eamon, but that is an elementary mistake. If Clayton King wants to be successful, not just in this matchup, but in VCW as a whole, you have to hook the leg. The level of competition here is just too high. The caliber of athlete is just too great for any lackadaisical situations here. There are no easy wins. There are no easy matches in Victory Championship Wrestling. It just doesn't exist.
Oh, Clayton able to float over there as Gianni tried to Irish whip off. Springs off and clatters Gianni Michael Emricko right in the top of the head.
I believe he may have gotten him in the tip of the forehead that time, which could really jar the neck or the spine in that exchange.
Beyond lackadaisical cover there, though, and that is the arrogance seeping out of Clayton King.
I think you can actually see the arrogance in his hair there. It really is seeping. That's a good call, Eamon.
Oh, wait, going for that ankle lock. Trapping up the leg of Gianni.
Yeah, and GME's on an island. He's right in the center of the ring. He's got nowhere to go.
With the look in the eyes of the Italian strongman, trying his best to claw his way to some reprieve. And able to get there. Little assist there by some guy named John, helping to rally this crowd behind Gianni.
That's not just some guy named John. That's the guy named John tonight.
Could be crucial. Oh, wait a second. Speaking of him, Clayton King putting a chase now to John on the outside.
Well, some guy named John is not the one that's in this matchup.
Oh, God! Right to the jaw of Clayton King, and Gianni also out.
And let's not forget, Eamon, it was Clayton King who decided to take after John, as you're seeing here on the screen. John was not involved in this matchup. Clayton King is the one that initiated that chase, and he got his lights knocked out for it, excuse me.
Gianni, Clayton trying to stir to their feet now. Question is, with this bit of a stalemate in this matchup, who's going to mount the advantage? Blocked by Gianni, big forearm shot. Off the rope, big boot. Follows it up, hooking up Clayton here. Plants him into the mat.
Let gravity do the work that time.
And now, eyeing it up something big here for Clayton. Waiting for the opportune moment as Clayton starts to stir. Comes charging, trying for a lariat. No, Clayton, side effect!
Interception into the side effect, transitions right to the cover. And I'm telling you, Eamon, that's what I'm talking about right there. The way that Clayton King seamlessly put those maneuvers together and amounted it to a near fall. That's how you get the victory. You build upon that, and you see how Clayton King builds upon those maneuvers each and every time.
Try for that Olympic slam, but instead Gianni able to fight free. Gianni scoops up Clayton with ease. Oh wait, what? John on the apron. What is he? Gianni's got the cover.
Gianni has the win. What is John doing? And GME's as confused as we are.
What is it? What is the knee? Oh, come on! Clayton from behind. And what is John?
Eamon, this is a little too convenient here.
There's the Olympic slam. Not like this. Come on. Oh.
Wait a minute.
So is some guy named John costing Gianni this contest very obviously.
This was a setup, Eamon. You're seeing the low blow right there. And that's when John knew when to get the hell out of Dodge, because John was in the back pocket of Clayton King.
Was this 3D chess, so to speak, by Clayton King?
Eamon, I hate to say it, but clearly Clayton King had a plan, and he may have more in store for VCW as we head toward the
Sidekick
victory.
Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.